consider tonight Armenia in the former Soviet Union. A cruel winter there is compounding the long built-in ethnic hatreds. And NBC's Bob Abernathy has this report.
Armenia this winter is frigid and quiet. For most people, there's no heat, no gas to cook with, gasoline only rarely, and electricity just 1 hour a day. At a maternity hospital, even babies in incubators are packed in blankets. Most factories have shut down and schools have been closed since November. This latest catastrophe here has many causes, but the most immediate...
I remember coming in from the airport and seeing how dark it was. I came in at around 7, 8 o'clock at night, yet there were no lights on anywhere. And I felt that there must be a real problem, and there was, of course, as they had electricity only 2 hours a day. It was dismal that when I went to the hospital, it was long days, terribly hard surgeries, a lot of trauma, injuries, and also just all the normal natural events that happen in a country of 3 million people. I really didn't know what I could do. I just did what I thought would be the best thing, and that is to come again.
I was thinking, my first thought was, holy, what? What in the heck is this? And okay, just calm down, think it through, you can do this. There was tremendous disease, and there was not many resources to deal with it. And the doctors that were here were pretty brave for not running for the hills, basically.
The doctors who were working at that time were almost heroes. They were understanding the condition, and they were helping, they were deciding how to do that in that condition. So we should fix this moment to do this, to achieve higher level. So it happened, it worked.
One of the more effective things we did was to start a U.S. fellowship training program where the doctors in key selected areas would come to the United States for a full U.S. trial to be trained to U.S. standards.
I think we increased the level of ophthalmology in Armenia dramatically after our fellowships. So it's a very, very great feeling that, your soul feels so good that you became a better doctor than you were before. I think all fellows will tell the same thing because everybody kind of grew professionally.
The last 20 years, all medicines is grow to the future very fast. For a country like Armenia, that's temp for growing, it's not possible without EyeCare project.
After I'm back, it's 10 years, I'm taking care of more than 100 patients. Thanks God, everybody keeps their vision because I know how to treat them.
Now they're training others, and they increase the capacity for the country, and it's become really self-fulfilling.
The second very effective prong was the mobile eye hospital, and that brought technical expertise to remote areas, the Marses they call them here.
The project provides many services. It's screening of the entire population, those who would like to come and screen their eyesight, surgery for those who are socially vulnerable, and laser treatment, which is stopping blindness for everyone who needs that.
It's made 5 revolutions of the country. We've seen 350,000 people and performed 15,000 surgeries on the mobile eye hospital. That's an enormous number. And these are in remote areas. These are the things that the diaspora has been able to help with. We wouldn't be able to take and build this multi-million-dollar piece of equipment without their help. It's been fantastic.
So if you talk about things like return on your investment, when you're talking about a child who has to live the next 60, 70 years of their life, by preventing blindness at birth, the downstream benefits are just uncalculable.
It is difficult to overestimate what Roger and his friends did. Up to date, it has taken already 20 years. And now looking back, retrospectively, we evaluate very much the path that we went through all together, hand in hand.
I've often said that the Armenians have two natural resources. They don't have any of the usual ones, the oils and the gold and so forth that is beneath the ground, but they have two natural resources, and that is their own intelligence and the diaspora, because it is the diaspora that allows them to gain the education, the knowledge, the book learning, the surgical devices and treatments that they now do. And they astound me. They humble me every time I come. It's wonderful. It's great, and I'm very proud of it. They don't have all the equipment that they could use yet, but it has become a center of excellence, and it's thrilling for me. Getting choked up.